Hello, Unique Family. Welcome back to my channel, Unique Uche. It's your favorite girl here. If it's the first time tuning in, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified anytime I post a new video, because I promise to give out the best this period, how to improve yourself, bringing people to the platform, talking to them. You will meet business women of different categories, and you will you will know what they do. And if you love what they sell, don't forget to patronize them. Of course, we are here to support. So today I have a special guest in the house. Come on, clap. I have a special guest in the house, my uncle's wife. Her name is Mrs. Agulalam Emanuela Wadima, and she's a mom. I will not introduce her. She will introduce herself. She's a mom of great children. A wife. Oh, Jesus. Wife material with 1,000. Wife. And also she's a businesswoman. That is very important. She's a businesswoman. She's into business. So I will let her introduce herself. I will ask her some series of questions. If you do enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And also share, comment, and tell me what you will want to see from me next time. Thank you so much. So, you're welcome.
Thank you.
So, I want you to tell my viewers, what is your name and how long have you been in Europe?
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, my name is Mrs. Agulala Emanuela Wadima. I've been living in Italy since 8 years now. I think so. My business, talking about my business, is doing very great.
Of course.
Yes. Business is very good.
She's an exporter. You know when you know you have to tell us how many children you have juggling business.
Sorry, my people. No, I have 4 kids. Lovely kids.
2 girls and 2 boys.
2 girls and 2 boys. Understand?
And one is the last one is
just 3 months now. Almost 3 months now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's, you know, the funny part, as I'm talking to you, her container is still leaving very soon. Because
oh my God.
That's why she gave birth, you understand? It's funny. That's why she gave birth. She's kind of juggling both the business and this thing. Although her husband is doing it, like being the one to take it, but she's doing the cleaning, the washing, the packing, you understand?
To make sure that the business moves very well and looks very neat.
Yes. So now, as you can know, I say she's into exporting, bringing things from here to fairly used mostly, and most of them are almost new. Like even I regretted ever going to a shop to buy one of the things she sells, because when I saw it yesterday, oh my God, I thought I'm going to take some pictures and post it so that people will see, because we believe that maybe fairly used, it's all used up, but they have great. And luckily she's into bringing up the first great stuff, and
even you can see the ones that they have no use.
They've not used them at all.
If you see them, you know that this is not a used spot. It's very brand new.
Yes. So as you all know, she's into kitchenwares, like kitchen stuff, like pots, frying pans, spoons, anything you can mention. Even they are into television, flat screen, fairly used, that are so new. So like now I'm going to give you the opportunity to explain how you came about this business. Was it that it was in your mind, or you just tried it, or your husband was the one doing it? Like, how did you get to convince your husband to do this kind of business? Like, just give us the secret so that we can know how to convince our husband.
Thank you so much, my sister. No, I didn't tell my husband. It's my idea. Understand? My mother brought us in a business way. Understand? When we are little with my mom is a very hustling woman. She's a very strong woman.
I get that.
I'm serious, my sister. My mommy was a very strong woman. She trained us well in a business. Like all my siblings, my sisters, my brothers,
even the last one.
We're into business. Like we love doing something. We love helping up. Understand? We like good. My sister. You know, talking about this business, my husband is working. Understand? This work is still going, but you know what? In this Europe, you can't base only salary.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
like in this Europe, you don't base in salary. Understand?
Yeah. Because
Like
you will not meet up.
God bless
you. Will
you.
not meet up.
Here we
After
pay
the
bills,
the
we
rent.
pay rent, many things. Understand?
Yeah.
Talking about children, you pay their food, their book, you buy many things.
Yes.
So you cannot meet up with the salary they are paying here.
Yes.
But I wake up one day to say, no, I can't sit and be watching my husband, doing all those things. Let me just help.
Yeah.
Understand? We bring idea.
Like over 31 wives. Oh, God.
Thank you, my sister. It's very, very good. No, some people think that in this Europe, they're in Europe. They are plugging money in from
the tree. Yes, I said I was going to do a video on going from street to street to show people that there is no money on the ground. There is no money on the tree.
No.
You have to sit back and make the money. So don't think that people like Europe are just picking up the money.
Yes.
So just know that she was a stay-home mom, but she decided to make her life more useful and be a helper. The Bible said that we are helpers. So if you can't be a helper without creating an ideas, you understand?
Yes,
so she came up with this business. As you can hear, she came up with the idea. And she spoke with her husband. So continue the story.
Thank you, my sister. I told my husband one night that, Daddy, see, if you put another something instead this money we are making, like you're making, understand, it will help us enough in training the children, understand, to build house in it, because this is not our home
at all.
We will travel to our country one day, understand. Like if this Europe say okay, you people should go back to where people are coming from, where are we heading to? Understand?
That's the question I always ask the younger ones.
Yes,
I had a friend who was getting married. I told her that you have to get a life before the marriage.
Yes.
She was like, have you gotten married before? I said, there are a series of things that have happened beside me. So I'm telling you, out of the experience of others, out of the history of others, get a life after marriage.
Yes.
Not depending on the other, because there was this time these South African people, they sent back people back to Africa. I know some of you can remember it. They sent people back to Africa, and just imagine they don't have a life.
Yes.
What will happen? Just imagine you don't have a house. What will happen? So are
you going to remain in the street?
Yes, you see,
understand?
You cannot remain in the street.
Yes.
I love this your idea. Just keep telling us. Please don't go anywhere. Keep on telling us.
Thank you, my sister. You're getting my point.
Yes, I understand.
And my husband liked the idea. Understand?
Yes.
We started with groundnut oil. With wine, understand? The first trip we make is wine and groundnut oil. So we went to that trip. That trip moved very well, understand? We sell and we have gain. And another one, I told my husband, we need to add more. We need to add another business into this groundnut oil and wine we have sent to Nigeria. And I told him I bring an idea for my husband, and my husband liked the idea. Ask me what I bring. You know what happened? I told my husband that taking television to Africa to sell, I think he's going to give us a lot of money.
Yes.
And my mom told me, I think
because some people cannot afford the new flat screen,
the
new model. I remember one of the times my mom went to the market to buy fairly used shoes because most people cannot afford the designers. But you know the funny thing that those fairly used stuff they stay longer than the new ones.
Yes. You know, if you buy all these fairly used things, you say, what am I going to do with? But it lasts longer. Understand? It lasts very longer. You know, when
it lasts longer.
Okay, it lasts longer and it helps a lot. Understand? The second trip now we have made, and I can see my brothers is increasing. Everything is like working well.
It's kind of a family business.
Yes. It's kind of
she involved her family.
Yes, my family, my younger brothers. If we carry goods here and take to Nigeria, they will sell it for us, and we're making a lot of money. I can't believe that I'm getting to work every day. It's very, very.
It's very, very important because we cannot. That's. I told somebody something. I said, you don't always depend on your husband for every pad. Yes, it's necessary that it should be placed on the salary, but always have something because. Let me tell you, there is a story of a woman who trained the children alone. She was a single mother later. She was happily married to the husband. So when the husband was working, she decided to start up a school, and she was the headmistress, the owner of the school. And when the school was going on, later on, may his soul rest in peace, the husband died. because of, so as I was saying in the story, the woman's husband passed away, and because she didn't have a male children, which later in the future I'll be talking about why we should avoid gender discrimination, because I am a victim of gender discrimination. So they took the properties and left the woman with just the school, because the school was on the woman's name. They could not take that one. So this woman gathered the little money she had and built the school into something beautiful. Today the school was one of the best in Lagos.
Wow.
So this is what women can do, and we should, the woman's business, it's like she's doing the business and is going forward. So this is what we as a woman should do, because a lot of things can happen.
Yes, tomorrow.
Nobody plans for evil to happen. I told somebody, when you plan for good, plan that evil can still happen. Nobody wish for it to happen, but it just taking place. So now I'm going to ask you this question: how do you juggle being a mom of 4, especially that you just gave birth to a little baby few months, that's 3 months ago? Like, it's not even up to 3 months ago. It's not, like, how do you juggle the business? Because I noticed that you've shipped the first one during your pregnancy, and you're about to ship the second one. So what's the secret? Like, tell us, so that those that are upcoming mom, they can know how to juggle business with their personal life, especially when it comes to their children.
My sister, it's not easy. I will not tell you that it's easy. It's not
making
easy.
This video.
No. It's not easy. You can watch. I'm just running up and down. It's not easy. But do you know the good thing is that when you have them tomorrow, you'll be proud of yourself.
Of course.
Understand? Yes. It's very, very good to have kids. Yes. I'm telling you the reality. Understand? It's very, very good, because tomorrow. Now, let me tell you one thing about my children. You know, like, my sister-in-law is laughing at me, but I was telling my sister-in-law that when you want to marry, if you marry, let her let her born like me.
Okay, but every 2 years.
Every 2 years. Understand?
Yes,
understand? Yes. Because tomorrow you will enjoy it. Yes. Those children will look like twins.
We were just saying this before the video. I say your children, the first daughter and the second daughter, they're like twins. Then the first son and the second son, they're like twins.
Yes. But it's good. But it's not easy for me.
Of course.
It's not easy. This business, I have a lovely husband. Let me not put it.
Come to shout out to the husband. I have a lovely husband.
Shout
out to the husband.
Because without car, you can't do this business. Understand? Without car, my sister, you can't do it. My husband will run up and down. You know. So if they call me to come and carry the goods, my husband will use car and go and bring the goods for me. Understand? And my husband is helping me to tie the goods. And they understand the ones I can do it. And also I'm also carrying baby along, understand? Carrying my kids along,
but because the two kids are already in school. Yes. So, and one of them stays to 4. Yes. And one stays to 1
o'clock, 1:30.
And the boy, the other boy, once he's on the cartoon, is very okay. Yes. So, you take that period to do the
cleaning. Yes. I'll use the time that they're in the school to do the cleaning, the packing, other stuff. And before they come back.
Then the husband is always helpful. So when you're praying, please pray for a helpful husband.
Yes,
you understand?
It's very, very good. It's very important.
If you're doing business like this and you don't have a supporting husband, my sister, it's not going to be easy. So her secret is having a supportive husband and making use of those times the children are not around to making the time more fruitful. Yes. So this is her main secret. And to be sincere, it has not been easy, but I thank God for her life, and I know most of us will want to learn. So this is what I want to bring to the platform, for us to see how you can juggle your life and your business together. And for how long have you been married, so that we can,
as I told you before, I've been married to getting to 9 years now.
She's been married for 9 years with 4 children.
Yes.
So that means one year come on, 2 years, 1 year 6 months.
No, 2 years. My first daughter, my second daughter with 2 years. My second daughter, my son with 2 years. But my son, my last one with a year and some months, yes.
A year and some months. Yeah. And it has not been easy.
It's not been easy.
Kudos, you are doing well. The Lord is your strength.
I thank you so much, my sister.
Thank you. So now, going to play some pictures of her business on my screen. You're going to see some things she said. Oh my God, you will love them. I mean, you will really love them. I'll still put a phone number you can use to contact the seller in Nigeria, and they are so cheap and affordable.
Even if you are here, you want to fill your spot. You can call me. Understand?
So now we're going to go a bit personal. You understand? We're going to go into the marriage life. Like we're going to discuss the first year of your marriage. How was it? Because I always hear that the first year of marriage is a bit difficult. So we're going to talk about the first year of her marriage, how she overcame that first year of marriage, and she can give us some tips on how we can manage our home too. So first of all, let me ask you, you've been married for 9 years. So how did you overcome that first difficult year of marriage? Because they say it's that time you get to know the person, the flaws, the mistake, how the person doesn't wash the buttocks for 2 weeks, and how neat the person is, or maybe you can't meet up to the standard. So now tell me, how did you kind of let go of that first year, the struggle, and how you overcame it?
Thank you so much, my sister-in-law. You know, this marriage stuff is not easy at all. You know, when I see young people, Auntie, I want to marry, oh, I want to marry, I don't want to remain single. I was like, oh my God, you will not understand this marriage though. They call it marriage. It's not marriage though, it's managed. Manage the
manager. Automatically
no. I'm saying the truth, you know. This is not laughing matter. You know, when you hear this marriage, it's not marriage, it's manage. You manage it. Understand? You know, going to marriage is not easy. If you can endure, respect, you can manage or marriage this thing we're talking about. One, how I conquer or everything is when I get into this marriage thing. First of all, when I met my husband, understand?
She married, sorry to cut you short, she married at a very young age.
Yes, I married.
25,
yes. No, I've not reached 25.
24,
I was like 21 years.
21?
Yes.
Oh, she was 21, sorry.
Yes, 21 years when I married my husband. So, when I the first day I came to my husband's place, my mother-in-law, he was like, no, don't marry this girl, he's too tiny, he will break one day. You know. But I was like, no. But you know why I love my husband? He was like persisting. Understand? Like, I'm going to marry this girl. I see something in this girl that I want to marry.
He's a man that knows what he wants.
Yes, he's a man that knows what he wants. Understand? You know?
We move.
You understand what I'm saying, my sister? You know? He was like, my mother was like, don't marry this lady. But you know my happiness today. Let me just cut everything short. Understand?
Just cut it short.
Yes.
For the sake of
you know. Do you know why I love everything today? My mother-in-law is proud of me.
Yes.
Do you know why he's proud of me? Because when he see me now, I'm happy my husband. She was like, is it the girl I wanted to throw away? Understand? Yes. So
if you're a mother out there, just be careful before you throw out the right person.
God bless you.
Help her, So yeah.
Because you don't know who will help you come to your home tomorrow and open the door they have closed. Understand? Like if you're a mother and if you're a mother, learn how to endure things. Understand? And if you're a daughter-in-law, learn how to respect. Do you understand? Respect your elders. Me, I will not tell you people that I'm very, very stupid. My mouth is like a but you know why I like myself? I'm a very free person. Understand? If you understand me, you have understand me. Understand? But you know, I'm a very strong lady. My sister-in-law here will tell you the truth that I'm a very strong lady.
No, she's very, for even you to handle both business and 4 children, it shows the strength, because it's only someone who is strong that can do that. Because you can't just go into like saying you're weak. So and I want to ask again, that first year of marriage, I know there was a lot of quarreling, and how did you resolve it? Like, what is the tips that you give to the young ones who are aspiring to get married or who are already into the first year of marriage?
Okay. You know, that place is not easy. Understand? But you know what you use? Prayer. Of course, my sister, prayer work everything. I was like, when I met my husband in Nigeria, I didn't stay with my husband at all.
Yes.
It's when I enter in this Europe,
you
understand?
Yeah.
I started being
Kind of
with
a
my
long
husband. Yes.
relationship. Yeah.
Me and my husband didn't date when I met my husband. We didn't date. Nothing. We just
as Igbo man.
yes.
Bang.
Bang.
I am
We
here for
married
marriage. Sorry for the camera shaking. She was talking about the struggle, the quarrel, and how she overcame. She said prayer. Number one was prayer. So
prayer.
keep telling us. We are interested.
Thank you, my sister. I'm prayer.
Not
Understand? And to endure.
Of course.
If you met a man you have never. Like you don't know, it's like a stranger to you.
Of course, even the one you've known is still a stranger. Yeah.
Understand? Like when I get here, I was like, oh my God, the life. I know everybody have your own life to live. Understand? Everybody. Maybe you will be neat, I will be dirty. You like cooking, I like sweeping. Understand?
Everybody's different.
Yes, it's different. No one is the same. Yeah.
Even two identical twins are not the same.
Yes, it's true. So I was like passing a lot of things, understand? But do you know what's keeping me going? Prayer.
What?
Yes. And I love my father. My father is a very good man.
Yeah.
Understand? My father is a pastor. Understand? But my father will tell me that endure. With time, you would like to know, you will know the guy. Little by little, you know who your husband is. Understand? Yeah. Understand? I was like, oh, am I going to live like this forever? Yeah. We quarrel, we like sometimes me and my husband will not talk to each other for 1 week. I was like, oh my God, am I going to remain in this kind of place? Yeah. No, I want to go back to Nigeria. My husband said I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. But do you know the funny thing? The funny thing that even I'm doing this, I was like a little child. I was like, who am I going to? I was very young. I was like, who am I going to talk? And I have good friends around me that time, understand? Yeah. And I have married people, understand? Yeah. They'll be giving me advice, enjoy it. That is how what you're passing our own marriage. Yeah. You need to enjoy it, understand? Yeah. So, my happiness today is that I passed all those things, understand? I'm still remain in that marriage
for 9 years.
For 9 years.
One man.
Understand?
If you talk like this, that man.
Understand?
If you talk this way, that man. If you look to the toilet, that man. One face.
Yes. Yeah. Understand? You can't say all men. No, all men are not bad. Understand?
Everybody have their even.
They have yes. We have characters. Yeah. We have characters. If you can enjoy those characters, you will pass your exam. I'm telling you the truth.
It's a school now.
It's a school, no? School. Marriage is a school. Exam. Understand?
I think that one you pass the exam.
You pass the exam because if your man now is a drunkard, understand? Because of his drinking, you just I can't marry a drunkard. I will leave. Yeah. Understand?
How many will you leave?
That's what I'm telling you. Because now, if you leave the first man and enter the second one, you see that one that is perfect? No. You will see the character you will not like. Yeah. But only thing that if you can endure and be praying, understand? Yeah. If you can endure those characters and be praying, one day that man will change and be what you want her to be.
Oh, yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. Understand? Yeah. Because we young ladies, we don't want to suffer. We don't want to go and pray that.
Some of us just have this high expectation.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, we don't really
know what we want.
We don't know what and we meet something that is not what we want.
Yes.
You understand? Our expectations, they are not even up to 50% of our expectations.
That is
and
true.
We move out of the marriage without even caring.
Yes.
What would tomorrow be? There is no perfect man. You can hear it from a married person. There is no perfect man.
There is no perfect man.
And the tip she left with us is being prayerful, seeking advice, especially from your parents who knows what they're saying, not from parents that will tell you leave the marriage.
Leave the marriage,
and
yes.
keep friends that are married that know what they are doing, the sincere ones.
Yes.
Not the ones that will tell you leave your marriage.
Leave your marriage, yes.
So, and endure and being patient.
Yes.
So these are the secrets, the tips she gave us. And she's not the only one that will be talking about the tips of marriage in this channel. There are a lot of women who will come here as well to talk about the tips of keeping a good home. So thank you for honoring our invitation to being on the screen with me on Unique Uche. I really appreciate you because I've come to know her. We quarrel, we reconcile, we laugh, we do everything.
Yes.
And family will still be family no matter what.
Yes.
And we've come to realize that. So Now, any of these tips you've received, please make use of it, and you tell us, give us your feedback on the comment section. Yes. Tell us any of your tips on how you've kept your marriage and how long you've been married. And also, if you're around me and you want to be on my screen, I'm always available to you at any moment. Just chat me up and I will be with you. Yes, tell us, like, we will not hear. Try to hear the stories of everyone. Tell us the stories. You don't know who you might be touching out there. Share your stories with us. Of course, you have to, so that we will learn from you. Yes. So thank you all for joining us in today's episode of self-development. And we're going to be signing off. Please
subscribe.
Comment. Turn on the notification bell. Like. Good. And you know what? Always stay connected with us, because we'll be bringing wonderful series for us. And in my next video, I know you want to know my story too. I will be telling some of my story, and I will still be doing some cooking as well. So don't forget to stay tuned. I love you guys. God bless you.